The man introduced himself as Adam White, a senior agent from the United States Bureau of Hunters, handing him a business card. Jinwoo recalled hearing about an outsider from Jinho and immediately asked what Adam wanted. Adam explained that he had important information that no country or institution would share, information that could benefit both sides. He also mentioned that they were impressed with Jinwoo's fight on Jeju Island. However, Adam refused to discuss it there and offered Jinwoo a meeting with their deputy director for more details. Jinwoo hesitated but decided to ignore the offer and get in his car. However, before he could leave, Adam mentioned something about an upgrader, someone who could enhance the powers of other hunters. This piqued Jinwoo's interest, and he decided to follow Adam. Adam took Jinwoo to a hotel where the deputy director of the American Hunter Association was waiting. The man introduced himself as Michael Connor, and Michael got straight to the point by handing over immigration papers to the US and offering Jinwoo the chance to become a US citizen. Jinwoo looked annoyed at the change in topic, emphasizing that he was there for information. Michael smiled and explained that the person with that ability was right here. He ordered his assistant to bring someone in. Soon, a woman named Norma Selner was introduced as the only person in the world capable of enhancing a hunter's power beyond their limits. Jinwoo looked at her, sensing something different about her compared to other hunters. Michael asked her to explain her ability to Jinwoo. Ms. Selner began explaining that, although it sounded hard to believe, her ability allowed a hunter to surpass their power limits. She explained that there were 3 stages of enhancement, similar to a forced reawakening process. Jinwoo, curious, asked how much of an increase could be achieved. Calmly, Ms. Selner replied that the results varied, but by the time someone reached the 3rd stage, the power boost could range from 20% to 30%. In his mind, Jinwoo started to connect this explanation to what had happened with Hunter Hwang Dong-soo. This offer might be why Hwang Dong-soo moved to America. Such power would be hard to turn down. Michael stated that Ms. Selner's ability was a special gift for Jinwoo, should he agree to become an American hunter. They would prioritize him in receiving this benefit and give him the freedom to choose any guild he wanted. Ms. Selner added that there was no rush. They just wanted to help Jinwoo unlock his first stage of potential, asking him to consider it as a gift from them. Jinwoo thought that if this woman was so confident in her ability, it only made him more curious. Ms. Selner took Jinwoo's hand and asked him to look into her eyes. Meanwhile, Michael thought to himself that this was the perfect opportunity. In his mind, once Jinwoo went through this stage, he would certainly feel the power increase and be eager to continue to the next stage, eventually signing the immigration papers. Ms. Selner